Hi Cancerians, this is your weekly general reading for the 14th to the 20th of May 2019, and if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising or Venus. So how are my Cancerians doing this week? We have the love, so this is your general. We'll see as it unfolds, and we'll see what is it that you're thinking about and what can be done, what are your advices, and what could be the possible outcome. Oops, too many. I'm using the Nostradamus deck. This is a very different deck and designed by Nostradamus himself. So this was later, found much later after his death, and and it was these two people, John Matthew and Will Kingham, who actually made these possible. And yes, these were the cards which came with the poems or the portraits that Nostradamus was famous, which led to predictions like 911 or Hitler or the rise of Queen Elizabeth. All those came from his portraits, right? And these cards were the basis of those poems or those portraits. So he just didn't predict, he predicted them with the cards. Alright, interesting, isn't it? So we're going to try out and see what's there, what Nostradamus has for us for this week. So let's see, Cancerians. Spirits, please show me what is happening with Cancerians. The moon. Alright. The initiator of cups, or of the moon. The moon with the initiator of moon. Interesting. What is opposing? Temperance. Okay. Your advice. The two of sun. And the ace of moon. Very nice, Cancerians. This indeed is your time. And what's coming towards you is the Eight of Moon. Alright. So completing some lunar cycle. This is all you. Okay. Yeah, the full moon happening in your natural 5th house. And the underlying energy. The Page of Sun. Right? The Page of Sun. In traditional tarot, this would mean the Page of Wands. Okay? But the meanings of these cards are a bit different. So, don't some meanings might match, some may not, because his interpretations were different from the traditional tarot. Okay, so that's what makes this so interesting. Alright, your underlying energy, the Page of Sun, this means that it is about being extraordinary, standing out. It's about, feeling marvelous in whatever you want to do. Or maybe it is about faithfulness. You're looking for loyalty. You're looking for loyalty, or you're looking for a fan following, or maybe you're looking for a surprise, something that gives you that hope, that positivity to move forward. Or you are looking for support of people who are there, who would be there to praise you. Okay, so it is the card of a follower, a fan, who would acknowledge your knowledge or skill, and it is about being in the presence of somebody who talks brilliantly, who is marvelous, who is charming, comes with so much of knowledge, and it is somebody who is like so youthful, so full of energy. That is what you want. That is what I see as influencing you. Maybe you want to stand out in whatever you're doing. You want to be marvelous. You want people to praise you. Now, what is happening with you is, firstly, in your situation, is or the moon. Okay, so moon would mean it is about your subconscious. It is about knowing the unknown or addressing the unknown. It is about as we say, the lunar madness, or it is about the rise and fall, and it is about the shifting of fortunes, or it is about your unconnected events coming together. Maybe you're seeing a lot of synchronicities these days. It could be that suddenly people from the past are knocking your doors, or you are coming in. Suddenly two isolated incidents are making more sense. They seem connected, and suddenly you are coming to the news of people or things that you had completely forgotten about, and you're reminded about them. It can also mean periods of increase. So if it's abundance, you'll see an increase in abundance. If it's sadness, you'll see increase of sadness. If it's if it's about people, suddenly you'll see a lot of people in your life, a lot of connects in your life. If it's about whatever it is like increasing. If it's confusion, you will be more confused. If it's clarity, you'll get more and more clarity. So whatever your subconscious is thinking about, you'll see abundance of that. Sudden abundance. This could also mean deception. Maybe there is a deception in your mind, which is increasing. Maybe you had some notions or some thoughts about certain people, and now you're seeing through those deceptions. You're seeing that things were not as they seemed in the past, and you're becoming aware. You're getting signals around it. Okay, and what is supporting you is the initiate of moon. Now, initiate of moon would be in the traditional tarot. This would mean the knight, the knight of cups. Okay, this would mean the knight of cups. So the initiate of moon would mean that maybe some of you could be connecting with an ex-lover, with a full moon happening in the fifth sign. So abundance, subconscious, people coming back, or deception, or two different isolated events coming together and making sense. So maybe you're connecting with a lover, or maybe you have a lot of charm, because that is what you want. You want fan following, you want to be marvelous. So this is the time people find you very charming. Or there could be somebody very charming coming your way. Okay? It is about conquest. It is about winning. It is about, as I said, abundance. So maybe you are on your journey to conquest. It is about attraction, and maybe it's about invitation. You're getting a lot of invitation from people. Maybe you're getting asked out for coffee or dates, or if you are somebody like, let's say, a tarot reader like me, or somebody who runs a YouTube channel, you'll suddenly see a lot of subscribers. You'll suddenly see a lot of followers. You'll suddenly see a surge in likes. Something like that. If you are, into your business, suddenly you'll see a lot of customers, or whatever it is in abundance, sudden abundance. And this could mean attraction. You have this natural attraction working for you right now. And, it's like being glamorous. It's about coming to a secret knowledge, as if you know, and that makes you so intriguing to people. People are drawn towards your knowledge. They find you very mysterious. They want to connect with you. They want to know more about you. That is the energy. Very nice. So Cancerian energy. Alright, and what is opposing it is temperance. Now, temperance is all about balance. Temperance is all about healing. Now, temperance means patience, it means moderation, it means it could mean self-control. Maybe with so much of praise and so many admirers around you, or so many things happening around you, you're really losing patience. You want things fast. You want everybody to follow you, understand you, listen to you, and you don't have the patience, or you're not calm at this point of time, because this is opposing it. So you do not have that patience in you. You do not have that self-control. Sometimes you could be indulging. Sometimes it's like you're feeling out of balance. Maybe there's too much of work and you're feeling out of balance. Or it could be that sometimes it's difficult for you to adapt to this new life, this newfound attention that you're getting. It's difficult for you to adapt to it. And it could also mean the mingling of the past and the future. So again, as it could mean that maybe in the past things were slow, things didn't happen as you wished, or people didn't listen to you, or you had now suddenly with this change, everybody is about you and praising you, or after you, or demanding from you. So you are losing your calm, you're losing your patience, you're losing your balance. Sometimes you feel overwhelmed. That's what I feel. You feel overwhelmed sometimes. Your advisors, Cancerian, number one is the Two of Sun. Two of Sun in traditional tarot would mean the Two of Wands. Okay, so this means it is the card of Mars. So Mars is again moving to your sign on the 21st. So this is the planet of war. Mars is the planet of war, right? So this means achievements. This is the time you should focus on your achievements. This is the time you should not think about all the negative things, people who are making you angry, people who are trying to create disturbance in your life. Just ignore them and focus on your achievements. Okay? And this is about being bold, being determined. This is your first advice. Be bold and be determined. Don't get deterred with what people are telling you. Don't get deterred if people are pulling you in two directions. You focus on what you want and just focus on that. And this is about new possibilities. Remember, Two of Wands in traditional tarot means possibilities. Both the possibilities, so you could be having two or more than two possibilities of growth. So tarot is advising you that pay attention to where you need to grow. Pay attention to your wealth. Pay attention to your power, and be matured, and go by logic. Follow your logic. Don't follow your emotion, but follow your logic first, and then look at the potential of things and have that determination towards you that you are all out there to achieve. Just focus on your achievement. Rest all will fall in place. Okay? Now, the second advice is the Ace of Moon. Ace of Moon in traditional tarot means the Ace of Cups. Look at how pretty that is. Two of Wands with the Ace of Cups. So it's like using your logic and using your emotions. Both. Balancing both. Okay? So it is about home, family, nourishment. It is about good news. It is about fertility. It is about love. So you have the lovers coming towards you with the initiate of moon. You have the Ace of Cups here, which again means new love. So you could be, and full moon happening in Scorpio, which is in your 5th house, which is all about love, affairs. So it could be, for some of you, somebody from your past is coming back, or the love, your love relationship is reviving, or if you're a married couple, you'll suddenly see your spouse paying more attention to you, more lovable towards you, more kind towards you, is finding you very charming. So don't be surprised. That's the moon working for you. and this is about good news. So this is about good news and possibilities. This is about good news and possibilities. I don't need to say more. Good news is on your way, Cancer. You will have fan following. You will have people, because people find you so charming right now. They want so much from you, and you are there to provide so much. So this is a card of good omens. So whatever you touch now will flourish. That is what the Two of Sun is also saying. It's not one sun, it's two suns. This is Mars. Okay? And this is the moon or Mercury. So communication and action. So whatever you do, this is Silver. So whatever you do, you're going to find success. So just be determined and work towards whatever you are set out to achieve. Love, career, romance, relationships, business, success, fame, name it and it's yours. Name it and it's yours. Just be determined. Don't lose your cool. Don't lose your calm. Don't get overwhelmed. These are meant to happen right now. And people, because they demand your attention, they will try to pull you in all directions. Just ignore, alright? Just ignore and pay attention to what you are set to achieve. Okay? And you will have a happy family, a peace in your family, peace in your life, and you will have good news. So think of all the possibilities and just focus on them, work on them. Things will fall in place. What is coming towards you is the Eight of Moons. Now, Eight of Moons in traditional tarot would mean the Eight of Cups. But again, as I said, this deck, the meaning could be a bit different. So it is about attachments. It is about tenderness. It is about doubt or fear of an outcome. So when you are embarking on a new journey and when there are possibilities and you have already started on your journey, there could be some doubts, of course. Anything new, there could be doubts. So if you are undertaking a new role in the workplace or any new relationship, you will at best remain uncertain. You can never be certain. As check out the Gemini video. That is exactly we were talking about there. You cannot be certain. You cannot see the entire story pre-packaged. So there would be a strange sense of disappointment sometimes because you will feel overwhelmed. This Temperance as your opposition, so there would be overwhelming feelings at times. So you might feel that, and you would, if you feel that you need to follow a certain path, sometimes you might feel scared to go towards that. You'll be like, will I be able to? I like this person, but should I go and propose? I would like to write a blog. Do you think people will laugh after they read what I write? No, Cancerians, no, don't think. Look at this, you have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Wands. Whatever you do has the possibility of growth. Just do it. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't feel timid. And don't doubt what will come out of it. Just do it with confidence. Why do you need to worry about the outcome? Leave it on the universe to bring it to you, right? And this card could also mean travel. So it could mean a spiritual journey. You could be awakening spiritually because the moon is here, which makes you look into your subconscious. And this moon has been coming in all the readings, maybe because of the full moon in Scorpio. And full moon in Scorpio is going to make people unearth all the hidden emotions, fears and doubts that lie inside them. Every one of us, each one as a collective, we are going to feel that. We are going to address that. And we are going to purge. This purging time. So there are so many things you might have to release. There are so many new journeys. Now it will all depend on which house the new moon is happening. As for you Cancerians, it's happening on your 5th house. So something to do with love. Maybe there would be somebody new or somebody from your past coming towards you suddenly with all love, and maybe that is what overwhelms you. That is where you're scared at times. That is where you doubt at times. And as you progress, maybe you say yes to that person and things start moving. You suddenly see this person showing so much of love, care, concern towards you, and suddenly it's like all on your charms and fan following you, and you might start doubting. You might be overwhelmed, and you might be like, you could be overwhelmed and start self-doubting. Why is this person doing this? What is it that I have to be scared about? Why is this person doing that? No, don't. It's a time to purge. Maybe that person, this was the time for them. So Cancerians, enjoy the success, because I see success, overall success. Your charm is playing on people. Trust me. Your charm is working on people. People are finding you magnetic, charming, attractive. Enjoy it, bask in it. Alright? Cancerians, just enjoy your, don't think. So you will be on a spiritual journey. Maybe it will help you see things from a spiritual perspective, why things are happening. You will realize what is karma. You will realize the value of detachment. Maybe this is the time you were destined for all this. And once you've learned to detach, here you go. Everything comes towards you. Every person comes towards you. Work comes towards you. Abundance comes towards you. People come towards you. So don't be overwhelmed. Alright? So let's see. Let's see two advice from the oracles for you, Cancerians. What advice does my oracles have for my Cancerians? Two advices, please, for my Cancerians. What should they do? Have fun. Who else got it? I think Gemini or Taurus. I don't remember. But whatever you're doing, just have fun in this journey. Now that people are following you, just enjoy it. Bask in it. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get scared. It's okay. It's okay to have that 5 minutes of fame. And what else? Reach out. Yeah. Reach out. Reach out to people. If somebody from your past is reaching out to you, well, you never know. Things might go crazy. If they are trying to connect with you because they're attracted towards you, don't doubt it. Just go with it. Enjoy it till it's there. Alright? So here you go. Have fun in your journey and reach out. Reach out to whoever is, trying to connect with you. Alright, Cancerians, that's all I have for you this week. And please let me know your story so that it helps me pick up on your energy next time maybe. And you can, if you want, you can connect with me on Facebook, Discord, or visit my website, minervatarot.com. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. And until next week, have a wonderful time. See ya!